evening, everyone. Welcome to Save News TV. And as always, we thank you so very much for allowing us into your homes. This show is packed full of fun, information, inspiration, and we have Alana Cockrell from Curves to tell us how to get in shape and to be fabulous. She's also going to give us some good health information, safety tips on how to properly exercise. So we're going to talk to her a little bit in a few minutes. But as always, we start every show at the top with the news. And today is no exception. I want to tell you about the things that we love. One thing we love is the healing power of Jesus Christ. And this is so good. Thousands witnessed the healing power of Jesus Christ in Liberia. The evangelist Dang Hayward Mills was the evangelist that gave forth the word of God. Well, one thing we know about God, he not only brings forth the word, yes, you're in the ministry, but is there demonstration? Well, there was demonstration that followed the word that Pastor Mills gave in Liberia. There were thousands that was healed, delivered, and set free. And one thing about ministering the word of God, there should also be demonstrations, just like Jesus. Jesus will come, he would teach the word, then there would be the demonstrations that followed. There was demonstrations in Liberia that followed Evangelist Mills. There was thousands that the Holy Spirit moved upon, and it was just awesome. Now, also, he has been in Liberia, West Africa, and it was a 7-day event that was aired on GMT TV. So not just the people that was there had an opportunity to witness the healing power of Jesus Christ, but when they put it on television, others was able to receive the power of God. And I'm sure many people were healed just by watching television. You know how God do, love God. But anyway, we are going to also come back. We're going to talk to Alana Cockrell, and she is with Curves. She's going to tell us how to get our bodies in shape. So give us a moment, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Enjoy delightful, authentic Mexican dishes and a fine Christian atmosphere at La Paz Family Mexican Restaurant, 335 North Spence Avenue at Cobblestone Place, Goldsboro. Choose from a delicious selection of tacos, enchiladas, burritos, and more. Come in during Taco Tuesday, and all tacos are 99 cents. On Saturdays, come in and try our half-price lunch menu from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. La Paz is closed on Sunday for worship, but open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 9. La Paz Family Mexican Restaurant, 335 North Spence Avenue. Come see us.
And we're back, everybody. And as promised, Alana Cockrell is here from Curves. Curves, ladies. We need to get curvy to tell us how we can get curvy. Hi, Alana. How you doing today?
Hi, AZ. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Great. Now, I know you all have a lot of things. Tell us exactly what is Curves.
Curves is a facility that is specially designed for women. It's not just a gym. We are now what they call Curves Complete, which is your exercise, your meal plan, and your coaching all in one place.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. And the meal plans are done exclusively online. Mm-hmm. So once you go through the plans for a period of time, you get lifetime access to that, whether you're a member of the Curves or not. Mm-hmm. It teaches you a nice, healthy lifestyle, a healthy way of eating. At the same time, we bring you in and we show you how to do the exercise on the machines. The machines are strength training, which help with bone density. They help with muscle strength. And then we do a few things a little extra than most other Curves.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you do special here, Goldsboro? See, Goldsboro's special, everybody, because Alana's here. What is it that you do, Alana?
Well, actually, we have a few classes that we include in with everyone's membership, which includes some advanced training. Mm-hmm. That is where we get down on the floor and we do those crunches and we do those lunges, as well as our circuit. And then we do an aerobics class, which is also helps get steps in because we include walking in it.
Oh.
And we do yoga. Mm-hmm. And we're contemplating Pilates, but we haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, I love Pilates. But anyway, how do you determine if, let's say, someone comes in the Curves, they might look fabulous, but then when they start, the reality is they are really badly out of shape. How do you determine what level?
We do a fitness assessment to begin with.
Oh, okay.
Yes. With everyone that comes in, the first thing we do is we sit down and we find out all about their health and how they're doing, how they eat. We ask a lot of questions.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And then when we bring them in for their first workout, we make sure that we go through every step and every station with them so that we can judge how they're doing. Some ladies do different. Some ladies you can look at and think that they're going to need that little extra time when they're really strong when it comes to machines.
Wow.
And then you have those that you think are really strong and you're thinking, we're not going to make it one round. But we base it on, we have been trained. We've been trained through the Cleveland Clinic out of Chicago and Curves International for all of the equipment. And we recognize when a person is getting stressed. We know how to bring them back so that they can get their heart rates back down. And basically, we stay with them every minute of the day. So.
Well, it sounds like you all are, with what you're offering now, it's really more like a personal trainer, like that personal relationship where you don't get at going to just a gym. Okay, there you go. There's the weights, there's a stair climber or whatever. But they get that personal touch with you all.
We are personal trainers. We are certified personal trainers with the Curves equipment. Yes.
Okay.
And no, we don't leave you alone. We come up with some really great ideas. So some ladies prefer to just walk gently in between the two machines on what we call the recovery pads, which is where your muscles recuperate. And some ladies really want some good ideas of things to do. And so we have to come up with them, like jacks and jumping rope. When you don't have jump ropes to jump with.
Oh, okay. That imaginary jump rope. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. So, and then of course we find other different. We use other means to find other things to do on those pads to help keep your cardio going.
Oh, okay.
And of course we do offer curved circuit with Zumba.
You got Zumba going on.
Oh,
but
yeah.
now let's talk about the health aspect of it. Now, are these pre-planned meals or is this a change of life, healthy eating
It's
habit?
a change of life, healthy eating habit. That's what it is. It's definitely that.
That's what works.
Yes, and it gives you is a week menu, a week's long menu. You go in and you design that menu to the types of foods that you like, as far as the types of meats or vegetables, fruits. If you don't like cheese, you don't have to eat cheese.
What? I love cheese, Alana. I love cheese. Everybody has to eat cheese.
No. I have a woman that says she cannot stand cheese.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
I'll get over it.
Yeah. But you don't have to eat anything you don't like. Let's put it that
that's
way.
good.
And you don't have to give up raisins. I had a woman ask me if she had to give up raisins. I said, no, you don't have to give up raisins. But it also gives you, once you get your menu set, you print it out and you print out your weekly shopping list. And you print out all your recipes. Of course, you have the options of doing the heat and eat, which is the Amy's or the Kashi's or that type of thing. And you have the options of eating out. We have all the restaurants, but we have what's healthy in those restaurants to eat. And portion control.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's important. Very, very important.
Portion control is very big.
Yeah, and especially when you eat out, especially during the day when you're working or you're on the road, sometimes it's not convenient to bring your lunch, depending on what type of career you're in or what you're doing for that day. You have to stop. So
exactly.
You have like a menu, a list of what. Thumbs up from Curves, you can eat this.
Exactly. We actually give a cheat sheet out.
Oh, we love cheat sheets.
In a booklet. Yeah, we sure do. And so it has all of that in there for you. So you can just carry it with you, and when you're in the restaurant, you can just quickly look at it and say, oh, I can have this tonight. And you'd be surprised at the things that you can eat. You can still have cheeseburgers. It's okay. It's just that you have them in moderation.
Oh, okay. So I can't have like a cheeseburger today for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, that's not so good.
No, I wouldn't do that, but it sounds great.
Yeah, it
now, what type of success do you have with this program?
We're having wonderful success. We have over 60 women on the program. The ones that started back in January, we have one young lady who's already lost 38 pounds. Another young lady who has lost 34 pounds.
Great.
Yeah, we had a lady that just started a week ago, and she lost 10 pounds.
Woo! I need to 10 pounds in a week. I might need that.
She was very much sticking to her plan.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah. It depends how close you stay with the meal plan and with your exercise plan.
Okay, so no milkshakes.
That happens sometimes.
Oh, okay.
And we understand those, so it's okay, but we tell you how to get past it, and then we understand if we actually didn't lose this weight but stayed this week, and that would be because of the milkshake.
Ah! I had a milkshake with some crumbly things on top. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. We try to gear you more towards like, okay, next time have the yogurt with the crumbly things on top. That works better. Frozen yogurt is great.
Oh, I love frozen yogurt. Yes,
it's really great. So.
Yes, I love to take. Really, I like like vegetables, puree them and put it in the freezer. No fruit no sugar or additives, and then I take it out after it's frozen and I eat it like that. That is really great.
Isn't it fantastic?
Yes, it is.
It really is.
Love it. Now, one thing that I'm concerned about would like to know about is, once you lose a lot of weight. Mm-hmm. Okay, and that muscle tone thing. How do people adjust with the excess?
That's
skin?
the exercise part. Mm-hmm. A lot of people you'll see that do the gastric bypass, that type of thing. Mm-hmm. They'll wait for over a year before they'll go in and start working out, and of course they have that extra skin hanging there, and it takes longer to firm it. Skin is elastic, so it will tone back up. The nice thing with Curves Complete is that you're going and getting your exercise at the same time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So as you're losing, you're toning it. You're losing, you're toning it. Mm-hmm. And I tell women that after a certain point, they may actually find that they've hit their goal and actually start gaining a few pounds. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh no, well, it's muscle.
Right.
It's all muscle.
Weighs more
They're
than
still
fat. Mm-hmm.
losing like crazy. That's an old myth. A
pound
is a pound is a pound.
A pound is a pound is a pound is a
pound.
Oh my God.
The only difference is that a pound of fat, it takes 3 pounds of muscle to equal up the room of a pound of fat in your body.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
So
okay.
that's why it seems like it weighs more.
I feel better now because I'm like, now I know I have weighed more and wore smaller size. Right.
Exactly.
I'm like, okay. Well, thanks for clearing that up. That's why we have her here, y'all, for her to clear up myths. Help us.
Yeah, I actually keep a little photo by my desk that shows you the difference between a pound of muscle and a pound of fat so that you can see that even though they weigh the same, their density is different.
Right. I'll never forget, I'm not going to name the talk show host, when they dragged this wagon out of fat, it was like, oh, they lost the weight, but it was just like, oh, there was so much.
Isn't that something?
The fat, it seemed like it was just so much, and I would imagine muscle is more smaller.
A lot smaller. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been 1/3 that amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, what do you recommend for someone that doesn't know how to begin or afraid, I don't want to commit or whatever? What's your recommendation for that?
I had that problem myself. I had never been to a gym in my entire life until I walked into Curves. I had a motivation behind going, and that was to quit smoking. So you pretty much have to find a motivation in yourself to go. And then just go. Even if you don't come to a Curves, getting out and exercising, that's the most important thing. Don't sit on the couch and think, I'll do it tomorrow, because tomorrow will come, and you'll look down and you'll realize that your stomach is right there even with everything else.
There it is, right there. Oh, it's on the floor.
Been there.
Been there. Oh, let's get it off the floor. Okay, throw it on my shoulder, but go ahead.
You have to find a motivating factor.
Right.
Okay. My most motivating factor is my grandson, Aiden. Yes. He is a wonderful child, and at the time I was helping take care of him. I couldn't keep up with him, so I had to do something. And then just go and find a place where you're comfortable. Try all the different ones. They'll invite you in, sit you down. They'll take about 30 minutes of your time.
Yeah.
But they'll let you actually try the machines. If they don't, they're not a good gym.
Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to be comfortable with it.
Yeah. And then you have to decide if you want to be in a place where there are both men and women or just women. Okay.
Yeah, especially when it's just up to the person, like you said, what's most comfortable with. And ladies, that's the wonderful opportunity that you have with Curves, is that if you only want to exercise and work out with other women, this is a perfect place for you. If you would like to, give Alana a call. Alana, what is your number and where are you located?
We are located at 1216B Parkway Drive, which is right behind the Sam's Club.
Oh,
okay.
Right behind food. Okay.
And our number is 919-778-5220.
Oh, okay. So that's in Goldsboro, Sam's Club in Goldsboro. I know all of you other counties are watching, but we're talking about Sam's Club in Goldsboro.
Yes.
But again, everybody, Alana, I thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day. She is such a great sport, everybody. She is just wonderful. We were doing some video things, and we needed to have her have another color shirt on, and we did not realize she sat here for a few minutes. We totally didn't recognize that she had on the same color shirt that we did not need her to have on. She's such a great sport. She went and she changed to another shirt to match. She's beautiful. And again, like I said, go to Curves, get some expert advice. You and your husband are the proprietors of Curves in
But
Goldsboro.
he's never there.
He's never there.
He's
It's for
never
women
there.
only.
Exactly.
Yes. So, and they can get their meal plan from you, exercise,
One-on-one coaching.
One-on-one coaching. And
Exactly.
that's important. That in itself costs a fortune, ladies. One-on-one coaching. I used to have a personal trainer. He's great, but he does a great job. But I've been bad and I haven't went to see him. I haven't been to see him, but someone to walk you through and have that personal experience with you and get to know you as a person,
Exactly.
and that really makes a difference. Do you find that
It makes a huge difference. Matter of fact, all the ladies that are there are like my family. Mm-hmm. They have all become my family, and most of them call me mama, and they're older than I am. But they come to me and they call me mama and ask me what they should be doing to eat and why they gained this week or that type of thing. So
Yeah, but good. That's because she has that leadership. And so, Alana, again, we really thank you for joining us.
I appreciate you having us here.
Yes, and again, she's located behind Sam's in Goldsboro, and she is there for you, not just her. She has a staff. If she's not in, they will welcome you with open arms. Well, anyway, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.